Detroit begins 2014 bankrupt and surprisingly buoyant.
Me and my business partner, Dave Landrum, have had a fondness for the city. There's this fear and love of the city, and for good reason.
As Detroit became the world's largest bankrupt city last summer, Peter Bailey committed an act of sheer optimism. He opened the first distillery here since the end of Prohibition legalized alcohol sales in 1933. Now, so many customers come in for bottles of $60 bourbon, $34 gin, and $32 vodka that the Two James Distillery has a limit of 2 apiece and a growing cast of prospering neighbors.
It really just kind of has exploded with businesses opening up, people moving down to the neighborhood, and we've seen the results with the business.
With the North American International Auto Show pumping $400 million into Detroit's economy, car makers and suppliers are equally optimistic. TI Automotive supplies parts to 2/3 of the automakers here and around the globe.
2013 was an excellent year for the industry and for TI Automotive, and we expect 2014 to be also an excellent year. I was born and raised in the city of Detroit, and I still live here today, and I see a lot of positive change in Detroit. I think Detroit's on the move, heading in a very favorable direction.
Yet the auto and entrepreneurial money coursing through the boulevards of the Motor City bypasses vast neighborhoods where more than half the city's population has vanished in the past half-century, leaving massive pockets of blight and misery.
There still is a lot of poverty. There still is tons of transportation issues for people. And we have a gentleman who I believe is mentally distressed, totally harmless, who lives in a tarp behind our building here.
A decline decades in the making could take decades to fix. Yet, as some miss out on Detroit's fragile recovery, many here say they see cracks in the city's frozen fortunes. Hendren, Al Jazeera, Detroit.